Australia is known for their incredible wildlife and is home to some of the most exotic animals in the world. The indigenous animals cover all parts of Australia, from the red kangaroo in the great outback to the koala and the platypus that live on its east coast. These animals are just a few of the reasons why Australia has some of the greatest wildlife in the world.
Kangaroos are native specifically to eastern Australia, and Australia's national animal is the red kangaroo. Kangaroos possess powerful hind legs, a long, strong tail, and small front legs. They belong to the animal family Macropus, literally meaning Bigfoot. Thanks to kangaroos' large feet, they can leap some 30 feet in a single bound and travel more than 30 miles per hour. Kangaroos use their strong tails for balance while jumping. They are the tallest of all marsupials, standing over 6 feet tall. They live in small groups called troops or herds, typically made up of 50 or more animals. Female kangaroos possess a pouch on their belly made by a fold in the skin to cradle baby kangaroos. Besides humans and dingoes, kangaroos face very few natural predators. In Australia, heat, drought, and hunger due to vanishing habitat are the biggest dangers that kangaroos face.
Often called the koala bear, although this soft little animal isn't a bear at all. After birth, the baby koala is attached to its mother's back or belly, and it goes everywhere she goes until it is 1 year old. They live in eastern Australia and spend most of their lives in the eucalyptus trees. They sleep for 18 hours a day and have sharp claws so they can attach to the trees. When not asleep, the koala eats eucalyptus leaves. They do not drink much water because of the moisture from these leaves. They eat a whopping 2.5 pounds of leaves each day and have a unique digestive system called the long gut to where the poison from the leaves does not harm them. The koala was heavily hunted, but recently due to reintroduction, they have repopulated. They need a lot of space, which is a problem because the woodlands in Australia are shrinking.
The platypus is among nature's most unlikely animals and is native to Australia. The animal is best described as a mixture of a duck, beaver, and an otter. Platypuses are typically 15 to 20 inches from the head to the end of the tail and weigh about 3 pounds. Platypuses live in eastern and the southeastern coast of Australia. Platypuses spend most of their time in the water but often build burrows with rooms and chambers in the riverbanks that act as a home. Platypuses are carnivorous, hunt underwater, and are bottom feeders. They scoop up insects, larvae, shellfish, and worms with their bill along with bits of gravel and mud from the bottom. Platypuses do not have teeth, so the bits of gravel help them to chew their meal. National Geographic states that male platypuses are venomous and that they have sharp stingers on the heels of their back feet and can use them to deliver a strong toxic blow to any foe. As far as reproduction goes, platypus reproduction is nearly unique, as it is only one of 2 mammals that lay eggs.
These 3 animals are just an example of the amazing wildlife Australia has to offer. The red kangaroo, the koala, and the platypus are not only astonishing creatures, they also bring their indigenous nature, and that is what makes Australia's wildlife so great and well known worldwide.